My name is Ajaka. I'm 31 years old. I fight out of Medan MMA. You know, in 2010 there was no MMA in Jordan, and we never had an event in our country. My coach tells me he's willing to organize an MMA championship in Jordan. So I begged him to make me fight, to give me a spot. So I prepared maybe for 5 months, boxing, jiu-jitsu and wrestling, and I fought. I won in 23 seconds actually. And when I won, it was boom, the beginning. So whenever I fought, I was the first professional fighter, people went a bit crazy. People started like believing in me, and that scared me at the beginning because this gave me a lot of pressure, but also made me grow a lot, made me believe more in myself because people already believe in me. I feel actually proud to be one of the pioneers of MMA in the Middle East. And you know, I'm the third guy from the Middle East where I have a chance to sign with the UFC now. So I think if I win this fight, we can send shockwaves. In a perfect world, first round knockout, I get the contract, I get a UFC fight right away, and by the beginning of the next year, I'm a UFC star. AJ has good level of striking and grappling, but I think I can beat him anywhere. I'm ready for him, and I think I have the recipe to knock him out.
This is the hugest opportunity I've had in my life. This is the culmination of 10 years of hard work, so this is everything to me. My name is AJ Dobson. I'm 5-0-1. I'm fighting out of Columbus, Ohio. My mother came to America in the 80s. She had a really rough childhood growing up. She grew up in the country of Jamaica, barefoot, tying up goat in the morning, and she was able to pick herself up and do what most people couldn't. And she actually had success in Jamaica before she moved to America. So when she was moving, it was almost like, what are you doing? You're giving up shore for unsure. You know, you're sacrificing all this, but she knew she had to do better and doubled down on herself and became even more successful. In the meantime, she has a child, and it doesn't really work out with my father. Again, she's somebody that's really goal-oriented and is trying to do all this stuff, and my father was trying to be a fighter back in those times, and it wasn't really good opportunities for fighters back then. So my mother really wanted me to be a scholar or do something, anything else, and I ended up just being a fighter just like him, so apple really doesn't fall too far. And yeah, my mother was devastated. The biggest thing is she wanted to see me stick to something, and I think my mother sees that. That's why she's on board now. But my mother did something that was even more great that I can't even fathom. It's the biggest inspiration for me. It gives me the knowledge of knowing that I can do it. I've been doing this for so long, so I feel like I should have been in the UFC years ago, so I'm gonna fight like that. When I get that contract, it's gonna be amazing, and I think that I'm the best in the world, and I'm here to prove that. All you 85ers, I'm coming.